All right, let's do an unboxing. So there's the 2C Pro, the 2 Pro, and there's actually also this little mini tripod. So we'll just do a quick opening. Hey guys, Trust Ted here, Tesla owner, Silicon Valley. Today, I got another review for you. I'm gonna be checking out these web cameras. This is the Insta360 Link 2C Pro and the 2 Pro. And so, as always, we'll be going through the product, the installation, the functionality, the price value, and give it our final rating at the end. If you're not a member to the channel, please subscribe. All right, let's do an unboxing. So there's the 2C Pro, the 2 Pro, and there's actually also this little mini tripod. So we'll just do a quick opening. And you can see this is the webcam, and this is a holder. Saying right here, place in the center of the base. So that would be like that. And the difference in the Pro is that this one has the ability to track. So if you're moving, this will be a better one to choose. And again, very similar. This is the mounting here, and you put it there, and this will follow you. These are supposed to be great in low light, 4K recording. Okay, so I just wanted to show you, this is the selfie stick. What's really cool about it, there's this part here. This actually stores micro SD cards. That's really nice, especially if you have sports camera, so it's a magnet, stays there. And then this actually can retract, so you can have some extra distance, use it as a selfie stick. And then this screw here is adjustable. So basically, the way that you mount it, this is the camera. So this is just the C, and you just screw it into the base there. So pretty straightforward. And there you go. Oh, one last thing I forgot is the bottom here is like a tripod. So you just pull that out. That's super nice too. So you have a really great little extension here. So you take that and you can put the camera, position it however you want, and really, really useful. Okay, so I just want to show you how the camera is not active, but I'm actually going to ask it to record a clip. And then you see the camera, I'm gonna select it in the app here, and you see how it comes to life. So that's pretty cool. I also want to point out one of the things that's really nice about the Insta360 camera is that you can plug it in type C right there, or they have this adapter where you can just use type A USB. So you have both options, which is great. And literally you just plug it in and it works. Okay, I don't know how good we'll be able to see this, but basically the camera on the left here, where my mouse is circling, this is the Logitech, and then the one on the right, this is the Insta360 Link 2 Pro. So it looks like, if you look at this photograph back here, you can see there's a bit more distinction in this picture here. You can definitely make out, I think, a few more details. Now, obviously, this is heavily compressed image. And so I think if you were to do something where you were more video editing, the Insta360 would show much, much better because it's a 4K camera. But again, because you're compressing it over the USB lane, it may not quite be as much. But there's definitely some differences that you can pick out between these two. I also want to point out one thing that I really like about this camera is the lens shut off. So when you don't want to be seen and you make sure that you can't, you just change that. One thing to point out as well is that there is a really nice little quick start guide and a manual, and it just shows you the setup. And the other thing is that this camera does have a couple hand gestures, so you can zoom in and zoom out if you do like this L shape. And yeah, I tried it, it does work, but I don't really see myself using that. But anyway, it's nice that they include this. Okay, let's wrap up the review for the Insta360 Link 2C Pro and the 2 Pro. So for a product, this thing is really well designed. I'm gonna give that a 5. For installation, that's also bulletproof. I'm gonna give that a 5. There is an app that you can install for Windows. I wasn't able to do it because my laptop's a corporate laptop, but I didn't need that. It was able to work after just plugging it in, and I tried both Type C and the USB-A. For functionality, this thing works great. It's hard to tell, I'm sure, from the screen, but the quality is a bit better, even though it is compressed over USB. I don't actually use my Logitech webcam anymore. I use this now. I like it that much. And then for price, this is more expensive. It's a 4K camera. It has the tracking, especially the gimbal on the 2 Pro. So again, if you have like maybe a home theater or you're doing recording where you're moving a bit and you want the camera to follow you, that's great. The one with the gimbal is $249. The standard 2 Pro C is $199. Again, those are a bit more, but I would say that's like rated a 3.5, given what you get and the additional functionality. So that's a final score of 18.5. Again, Trusted Tesla owner, Silicon Valley. See you soon.